In the darkest hours of World War II, when shadows stretched across the battlefields of Europe, the night belonged to the hunters. Hedderman Forces, masters of nighttime operations, felt secure under the cloak of darkness. But they were about to learn a terrifying lesson. The night had a new queen, and her name was Ludmila Pavlichenko. Born in a small Ukrainian village, Ludmila was never one to fit the mold. While other girls played with dolls, she was at the shooting range, honing a skill that would soon make her a legend. When the war broke out, she didn't hesitate. She volunteered immediately, but the recruiters saw a woman and offered her a role as a nurse. Ludmila laughed, pulled out her sharpshooter certificate, and demanded a rifle. They gave her an audition to enemy soldiers. Far in the distance, she didn't miss. That was just the beginning. Deployed to the front lines, Ludmila became a sniper, an artist of the unseen kill. She understood that patience was a weapon, that the terrain was her ally, and that the night was not a thing to be feared, but to be commanded. Her primary hunting ground was the brutal siege of Sevastopol, a city under relentless assault. Here the grim calculus of war was counted in days of survival and enemy casualties, while German snipers saw the night as their advantage, a time to pick off unsuspecting Soviet soldiers. Ludmila turned their strategy on its head. She would lie motionless for 18 hours, or more, in mud, snow, or rubble, waiting for a single mistake. A glint of a scope, the brief silhouette against the moon, the flick of a cigarette lighterette was all she needed. She engaged in deadly duels with enemy snipers, battles of wits and nerves that could last for days. In one legendary encounter, she stalked a German sniper for 3 days straight. The German was patient, but Ludmila was a ghost. When he finally made his fatal error, she took the shot. His logbook revealed he had over 400 kills, but his last duel was with Lady Death. The Germans started hunting her specifically, sending their best snipers after the Russian Valkyrie from hell. They tried to bait her, taunt her over loudspeakers, promising her chocolate and a commission as a German officer if she would defect. She just added them to her growing tally. By the time she was withdrawn from combat due to injury, Ludmila Pavlichenko had 309 confirmed kills, including 36 enemy snipers. She had single-handedly demoralized entire enemy platoons who feared the whisper of her rifle in the dark. She proved that the night doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to the one who masters it. Ludmila's story is a powerful reminder of the extraordinary courage found in the most unlikely of heroes. She took the enemy's greatest strength and made it their greatest fear. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by her story, please like this video and subscribe for more tales of incredible individuals from history. See you next time.